Welcome to Mindset Monday, where we don't play nice with your excuses. This is the Bad Influence podcast, the one they warned you about. I am Jordan Banderas, and I'm not here to cuddle you. I'm here to help you take back control of your mind. So if you're tired of drowning in your mind and overthinking every damn thing, this is your call to wake the hell up. Let's rebuild your mental game from the ground up. Let's go. Stress has been hijacking your life for a very long time, probably. I know what I'm talking about, and I've seen it with people because this is something that has happened to me. And I see people going through the exact same thing I did. But guess what? Today, that shit stops. Every tight chest, racing heart, and sleepless night is a habit you can actually break. I know it can be done because I have done it. If you don't believe me, just ask my wife and she'll tell you. She will tell you how stressed I used to be when she met me and then after she got sick, and she will tell you all that story. But right now, picture a rickety boxing gym at 4 a.m., okay? The fluorescent lights flicker, paint peels from the walls, and the air hangs heavy with the stench of sweat and rust. You're in the center of the ring. The canvas is stained with the ghosts of fighters past. The crowd is just a handful of diehards leaning against the ropes. But in your mind, it's Madison Square Garden packed to the rafters. You cling to those top ropes, heart pounding like a jackhammer against your ribs. You came here to conquer fear, but right now, fear's winning. Your chest feels like it's being strapped into a vice. A 2-second sparring session had your lungs screaming for mercy. You know what that feels. I've been there. Every curbside cheer from the onlookers sound like a verdict. Quit. Your coach's voice is a distant echo. Keep your guard up. Keep your guard up. Raise those hands, but you can barely hear him over the thunder in your skull. You realize this isn't about punches or sweat. It's about that primal panic loop your brain has you dancing to for years. Flashback to last month. Sitting in your car at red lights. Chest tightening so bad you thought you died on the spot. That first attack came during a simple drive home. You were late, stressed, and suddenly you felt like your body betrayed you. You smashed the horn, leaped out, legs wobbling, and swore you'd never let that terror own you again. Yet, here you are, gloves up, and every fiber of your being wants to quit before the bell rings. You taste metal, your vision tunnels, and doubt whispers, "You can't handle this." Then you remember the protocol. Freeze, inhale to the count of 5, pinch your thumb and forefinger, anchor that calm. You drop into your belly breath, and suddenly the friction in your chest loosens. You twist your foot, pop off the canvas, and unleash a 30-second sprint around the ring. You feel the chaos break like lightning shattering the storm. The bell clanks and you're not trembling, you're electrified. You're no longer a victim to autopilot panic. You're the architect of your mind. That scramble at dawn is your daily brain tune-up. Every jolt, every breath, every pinch rewires those panic circuits into laser-focused calm. You've hacked your own broken alarm system so it signals opportunity instead of terror. And isn't that exactly what I talk about on Mindset Monday? Hell yes. So to hell with living on autopilot. Today, right this second, you choose to master your mind. That ring, that car, that cluttered space in your head, none of it gets to set the tone. You do. So stand tall. Say it out loud. I rewire my brain today. And watch your world transform. Because stress isn't your enemy. It's your brain's broken alarm system blaring non-stop. Imagine rewiring that alarm so it signals opportunity, not panic. That's neuroplasticity in action. Your brain can learn new, calmer patterns. But first, you have to decide. Are you the victim or the architect of your mind? Here's the brutal truth. You've been rehearsing panic for years. Time to practice calm. Start by naming your triggers. Work pressure, uncertainty, toxic relationships, whatever lights the fuse. Write them down. Observation strips power from anxiety's ambiguity. Next, create a stress decoder. Ask, what is my brain warning me about right now, at this moment? That question reframes panic from enemy attack to urgent signal. When your heart races, freeze and breathe. Deep abdomen breaths tell your brain we're safe. We are safe. This simple breathing hack flips your fight or flight switch off. It truly does. It has helped me so much when I do this. And let's be honest. Don't we all need to learn how to do that at some point in our lives? Integrate it as your panic protocol. Count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, and reset. Physical movement is your secret weapon as well. Stand up, stretch, or sprint for 30 seconds. That jolt interrupts the stress loop and grounds your nervous system. It truly does. Remember, anxiety is a learned pattern, and every disruption weakens it. Now, let's get tactical. Design a 5-minute monthly brain tune-up. In that session, journal your wins over stress. Note what worked, what failed, and why. Reinforce successful strategies and discard useless ones. That's right. You have to get rid of the useless shit. Because I have seen so many people carry this useless shit with them that doesn't work. It makes them feel like shit, and they still try to use it like it's going to work for the 100th time, right? They have tried it 100 times, it doesn't work, and they're like, I'm going to try it 101 time, and it should work. But guess what? It doesn't. So what you must do is to adapt quickly. I remember when I was nailed by panic attacks everywhere until I built my panic protocol. That 3-step routine turned terror into laser focus. And if I can do it, so can you. No exceptions. But you must shift your narrative. That's important. So you have to replace I can't handle this with I choose to master this. And you can use these hacks. Feel calm surge through you now. Say it out loud until you embody it. Pinch your thumb and forefinger together each time you feel calm, creating a mental shortcut. Soon, that pinch alone will trigger relaxation. Your environment matters as well. Cluttered spaces fuel mental chaos. Clear a dedicated calm zone in your home or office for breathing and visualization. And here's the thing. Visualization isn't bullshit. Let me tell you that, because there's a lot of people out there that say, visualization doesn't work, so it's bullshit. Visualization is when you vividly imagine yourself serene amid the chaos. Your brain trains on that image. Every morning, see stress melting away as you conquer challenges with calm confidence. Build tiny exposure exercises. This is one thing that you can do every single day with the little things that actually could trigger you, like cold showers, public speaking, interpreting tough feedback. I know. Getting feedback sometimes is going to expose you to stress because you may not like it. Your ego is not going to like it. But each controlled taste of stress builds resilience in your neural circuits. And remember, discomfort is the growth zone. Lean into it. Don't flee from it. Embrace daily micro habits. 5 minutes of meditation, journaling 3 I am calm statements, listening to one empowering song. These micro shifts accumulate into seismic mental change. So stop seeking comfort, seek mastery, because comfort kills growth, mastery fuels it. When anxiety whispers, run, reply, I stand. Feel the steel in your spine. Accountability. Let's talk about this. Accountability accelerates transformation. Partner with someone who demands your growth. Share your panic protocol and report wins and slip-ups honestly. Be honest about this. Public commitment, tweeted, posted, shouted, raises the stakes impossibly high, like way too high. Even though it may seem scary, this is something you must do. And failure, own it, analyze it, and pivot instantly because data is your growth drug. It's like your growth hormone in this situation. And remember, each stress spike is proof you're alive and pushing boundaries. Boundaries push equal neural pathway strengthen. Rewire for calm. So transform your self-talk as well. Switch I'm anxious to I'm alert and in control. Because words create reality. Speak powerfully. Think powerfully. Feel powerfully. Physical posture is nonverbal programming. So stand tall, chest out, shoulders back. Your brain follows your body. And this has been proven by neuroscience. Another thing that it's important, and for some reason, a lot of us don't do. I'm guilty of this. I used to not hydrate a lot, but you must hydrate like a boss. Because dehydration intensifies stress responses. Because your brain is like, hey, we're running low on water. What the hell? So it's going to give you a lot of stress too. The brain is going to think that it needs to survive. So it's going to trigger all the alarms to look for water, to figure out what the hell is going on, why you're not getting hydration. So you must do all of this. And another thing that you have to do is to fuel your brain with protein, healthy fats, and greens to stabilize mood and focus. Because if you don't have proper nutrition, your brain is not going to work at 100%. One of the people that I recommend you to follow online is Dr. Amen. He does a lot of brain scans and he talks about this. How if you're not getting enough nutrition, if you're not getting enough oxygen flow and even blood flow to your brain, the brain starts to act like you're so anxious or that you have some kind of like mental disorder because the brain is so messed up since it's not getting what it needs to work at 100%. Another thing is sleep. Sleep is non-negotiable. Sleep deficits magnify anxiety exponentially. Another thing that you need to do, block screens an hour before bed. Read or meditate instead to cue your brain for rest. Ritualize gratitude. Each night, list 3 things that went right. Positive focus shrinks stress. Community is cornerstones. Join mindful groups, share struggles, celebrate wins together. Growth is a team sport. Lean on others to lift others with your wisdom. Today's the day. Implement one stress busting tactic right this minute. Deep breath, pinch anchor, or 30-second sprint. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Action is the antidote to anxiety. Persist relentlessly. Every slip is a chance to reinforce your protocols stronger. Demand more from your mind. Refuse to settle for autopilot panic. Rewrite your story. This is your time to rewrite your story. You are calm under fire, master of your brain, unstoppable. So now, right this second, commit. I rewire my brain today. Speak it. Feel it. Own it. Your stress-free life starts now. The choice is yours. And that's it for today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out an episode. And have a great day.